Good evening, people of YouTube. Tonight we will be discussing a video game. Some of you out there may or may not remember Activision's reign of the game industry in the mid-2000s. It sounds absurd to the youngsters out there who cut their teeth on games like Fortnite and Stranger Things mobile game, but Activision was the talk of the schoolyard with titles like Tony Hawk's Underground, Gun, and this game, which may or may not be a hidden gem, True Crime, Streets of LA. Let me take you all back to the good old days of 2003. It was the era of the GTA clone. After the massive success of Grand Theft Auto 3 and Vice City, it seemed like every developer was trying their hand at a piece of the GTA pie. The influence and impact of GTA 3 simply cannot be overstated, and some have even described it as the Nevermind of 2000s video games. Activision was riding high with the help of Tony Hawk taking them soaring like the bird with which he shares a name, so it seemed all too inevitable that they would get their hands on some GTA moolah. Enter the world of True Crime, Streets of LA. Now, if you were a Gamecube kid like me, you can relate to the pain and anguish of watching your peers at school enjoy games like Manhunt, GTA, and Leisure Suit Larry. Meanwhile, us Nintendo fans were playing Mario Golf Toadstool Tour. Activision acted as a godsend, blessing us with True Crime Streets of LA, something to assuage the melancholy of such palpable isolation. This is a GTA clone where the roles are reversed, and you play as the cop and not the criminal, but you can mow down innocents just the same. Activision even hired some bigwig voice actors like Christopher Walken, who viewers might know from The Deer Hunter or Joe Dirt. The story follows a haunted and tortured loose cannon cop named Nick Kang, someone who wants to do the right thing but doesn't always play by the rules. Of course, the gamer has the choice to make him play by the rules, or not. It's fun to just run people over for no reason. Nick Kang only wants to make his father proud, as well as avenge his death. He gets entangled in a web of crime spun by the Triad gangs, getting involved in espionage, kung fu, and other activities in his quest to take down crime. The game itself will pose little challenge for seasoned gamers, but the final boss fight with a kung fu master will throw you for a loop. The game mechanics themselves are, to be blunt, quite crap. Even GTA 3, released 2 years prior, ran smoothly and was just better. True Crime has the charm of a B movie. I'm surprised Steven Seagal isn't in this game. They should make a True Crime sequel with Steven Seagal or perhaps Jason Statham. Still, I advise any gamers out there who would like a glimpse into the world of 2003 GTA clone games to pick up this game. It has plenty of charm, great voice acting, and you truly become invested in Nick Kang as the game unfolds. The unlockable features are also quite amazing. You can play as Snoop Dogg and other funny characters. I won't spoil it for you in case you want to pick up this game. That's my retrospective on True Crime Streets of LA. Put in the disc, crank up the game's eclectic soundtrack of hip hop, and enter the world of Nick Kang. The game got a sequel called Streets of New York, which I will do a video on later if I ever play that game. Thank you.